Haris, you mentioned that you have failed in multiple businesses and you realize, okay, this is the point I need to stop majority of the thing and I need to focus on one thing. What was your mindset at that time? Like, what did you feel? Like, you got a direction at front or you planned, like, okay, let's see whatever is going to happen?
See, so I was doing a lot of things, and all I wanted. I mean, it was not something which is very innovative and very large kind of a business and things like that. So I was always thinking, God, all that I wanted was some business to make some money. I mean, not even profit and things like that. Why is that not happening? So every business is not reaching there. So there has to be some reason, right? So when I quit everything, right? When I quit everything, I started watching a lot of mentor videos and things like that. And there was this one particular video where this guy mentioned that. So ask this question: what is your biggest asset in life, right? And normally we all as a audience, we all started shouting a lot of things, like I've told, money is your biggest asset and time is your biggest asset, and we were mentioning a lot of things, and he told, not all of that is not your biggest asset. Your biggest asset in life is focus, right? So then I realized every time when I was doing one business, I used to have two or three other business also, right? And it's not good to have, it's not good to divide your focus when you're just starting it out, right? 25 there's not 100% focus, right? So that was a mistake I was doing. I realized, right, maybe that was a mistake, and I need to change that. So that's why I quit everything which I was doing and started focusing on one thing, right, completely. And today also, if I want to, I mean, whatever to the audience, if I have to convey something, right, there's a lot of people I know, right, without making a good profit, or what, let's forget about the profit, without making a stable amount of revenue, like basic revenue, they started because of this dopamine rush, right? They start another business initially. I mean, because starting is always exciting, right? And running the same thing for the last 4 years and 5 years as the most boring thing, right? And people do not want boring things in their life, right? But as long as if even if you want to build another business or organization, the right way to do it is the present business should build the other business, right? So if today, if I have built everything, like we have 4 schools in academy, and we have 8 services in agency, two countries we are right now. Everything is built by, for example, academy is built with the help of agency, and then both together helped us becoming, I mean, having an office in Dubai, right? One course has helped us build another course, right? So that way it supports, right? So focus is going to be your biggest asset in life. I mean, it's not, you shouldn't start multiple things together, right? So that is something which my mentor told me, and I listened to it. I quit everything, and that was the right decision which I took, right? I built completely in one fine thing. That's why I've started Instagram marketing as to start with, not digital marketing, because there were plenty of digital marketers. It was not easy for me to stand tall with them, right? When I just starting out, right? But Instagram marketing, very few people were doing in Kerala. So I started branding myself as an Instagram marketer, and I started putting out a lot of content ideas and what tips and tricks back then, right? 5 years back about Instagram. And I started getting clients for Instagram. So we say you have to niche down, right? Become an expert in one area. So that way you will be able to attract a lot of clients in that one particular area and remove a lot of competitors. So I started getting Instagram marketing clients. I started building results for them, and results help me. I mean, I always say, whenever you start with, specifically in agency business, portfolio is like your what? Your confidence, right? The more portfolio you have, the you can go to any table and start speaking, right? These are the works which I have done. Today we are glad that we are sitting with a very beautiful portfolio in table, and any client comes with any services, we can show the works which we have done in that particular industry. So that is the major confidence which we have in order to build this, right? So portfolio is going to be your first 2 years or 3 years. You have to die for portfolio. We do this activity in our academy, like we ask the students to breathe, right? Breathe in and breathe out, and then I will ask them, when you breathe in, you have to think about portfolio. So breathe portfolio, right? You have to you have to die for portfolio, we
Got
say,
it.
right? It's always so. Initially, if you, even if you work for less amount but build good portfolio, that will help you charge better in the longer run,
Future.
right? So that is something. So I look forward, I mean, I was running behind creating portfolio. I was ready for anything which will help me build that portfolio in the last 5 years. And because of that portfolio, now we are able to start in a new market much easier, right? So focus is your biggest asset.